Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of WoW You Should Know This. I'm Jordan, and that's Connor over there. And we are just stoked because the Warlords of Draenor release date is in 2 days, and it's going to be here. And yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, less than 48 hours away from me being able to build my garrison. I want to pee a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, this video is not like our others, and we haven't put out a Why You Should Know This in a few weeks. There's a couple of reasons behind that. The primary one is just there hasn't been a lot of information that's new and exciting that we think you should know. All the Warlords of Draenor content that has been published was published a while ago, and the changes are pretty small hotfixes for minor character tweaks and balancing. So that's the main reason. We have been focusing on other content. We've been putting out more World of Warcraft videos in the form of skits, which you can check out on our channel. But we do want to get back into this series.
Yeah, and more importantly with this series, before we were talking more about what was going to come up with the expansion. Nothing was really changing in the game, for a very long time. So anything we were talking about was, upcoming. Well, what we want to do going forward is we want to talk about patches and hotfixes that affect the game as they come out and how that affects you. And at times that might become very specific to a certain class or a certain subset of people. But ultimately, I think that we want to start talking about the high level areas of what's going on and how is the game changing. Do we like that? Do we not like that?
Right. Yeah, it's like a weekly digest of things that are going to impact you in the game today. So that's the one part. The other piece is we want to include more of a discussionary element to this series. So each week we would really love if the viewers out there will send us an email to betawhale@gmail.com. That email's at the end with any questions or suggestions or comments that you might have about the expansion or your experiences so that we can bring that here and read them out loud and then kind of talk about them together as a community and again have more of a conversation versus just we spurt out information at you on a weekly cadence.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we're not going to spend too much time talking much more about what we're going to do after Warlords of Draenor, mainly because I still have some stuff to prepare. Apparently, 400 days of a patch wasn't enough for me to be prepared, and this snuck up on me.
Right.
But our first episode is going to happen this week, and we're going to try to do this weekly in addition to doing some other fun little things that you guys might find funny or interesting. But until then, everyone enjoy the expansion. We'll see you guys on the other side.
Adios.